Hello guys, welcome back new to new live stream. अभी किसी का कमेंट पढ़ नहीं पाऊंगा गाइस थोड़े देर के लिए, ठीक है। एवरीवन एवरीबॉडी अभी जस्ट एंजॉय द गेम प्ले। अभी एक्स्ट्रा फन नहीं है गाइस कमेंट देखने के लिए। 5491 my ranking currently. Okay, let's go. Petri contract down. हेलिंगम कैसा हुआ रे? अरे भाई साहब, प्लेयर बेच के भी भाई मैं पेड्री को फॉर्म में लेऊंगा 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 लेऊंगा। बट किसको रिलीज करना है आई डोंट नो। किसको रिलीज करना है रे? रिलीज किसको करना है रे गाइस? ओ ना 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 ना, ओ ना ना ना, ओ ना ना ना, ओ ना 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 ना, ओ ना ना ना, ओ ना 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 ना। फिर भी इसका काम नहीं है। खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय। 60 नहीं 45 डेज का। वो इतनी बात है गाइस। लेट्स गो फर्स्ट मैच गाइस आज का। फैन बहुत डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है यार गाइस। क्या है क्या है क्या है क्या है क्या है? कौन सा प्लेयर फॉर्म में? ओके 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 फोर्डन, लेट्स गो माय बॉय पार्की, लेट्स गो फर्स्ट अप। Amazing squad, amazing squad, amazing formation. I think beat करेगा मेरे को भाई ओप्पो। लेट्स गो ब्रो। आज का फर्स्ट मैच है मेरा डिवीजन 2 का। डिवीजन 2 प्लेयर से मुलाकात हुआ है फर्स्ट मैच। गाइस एवरीबॉडी लाइक द स्ट्रीम, शेयर द चैनल, लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब
Good
करो
evening
कुछ कर दो
wherever you
गाइस।
are
अभी
on this
कमेंट
most
पढ़ नहीं
pleasant
पाऊंगा, ठीक है?
evening.
थोड़ी
As you
देर
can
के
see,
बाद
there's been a
एक्स्ट्रा फोन
terrific
आने के बाद।
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Lovely.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been
Lovely
fantastic.
interception.
Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that has been knocked clear.
किधर चला गया रे?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Foden kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Maradona. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
नहीं.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I
फिर
always
से
think
फैन
that
दिक्कत
every
करने
time you
लगा
see
रे
him,
भाई
he's
साहब.
just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely
Mbappe
understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cruyff. Park Ji-sung. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Aimed beyond the defence.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Comeback needed, guys. Comeback needed.
Substitution for Benfica, number 13, Park Ji-sung.
And we're underway again.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Comeback
Gets his pass
needed.
away.
Nadar
Oh, he's
kasam
managed to get
de
himself
offside.
offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's played him through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that has put paid to that. Threads one in. And the shot!
अरे भाई उसका ऑफसाइड भी नहीं था भाई कैसे पैसे
superb
पास
goalkeeping.
कर रहा है भाई
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Massive leap!
शुरू
And
में
that
आ
has
रहा
been
हूँ
clubbed away.
उधर लगा तो
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through.
Rodriguez
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And they're quick to get it back.
के
Promising,
गर्छौ
but
के
the final
गर्छौ
ball
के
is just not quite right.
ल आउट पनि होइन रहेछ मेरो डुबाउने भयो र नि
And back to the keeper they go. Costa Curta. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through? Place it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
कस्तो छिटो गर्दै र
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
जिधर का भी बॉल भेट रहा है भाई वही
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe looking for the runner. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that.
हारो उधर लाग्यो बस्न चाहिँ माइनस ल्याम्नै हुन्छ होला अब
Interesting ball. Passing nice and neat.
Well, he got rid because he was
रोड्रिगरले नै
under pressure.
भेटिरहेछ के जस्तै पनि यार
Cruyff.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has been indicated.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win.
just the game 30 माइनस यार यही गरेछ क्या डिभिजनमा यही गरेछ सन्नाले माइनस लाग्दैन मरी अब 30 प्लस गर्ने जाँदा 2 गेम खेल्नुपर्छ मैले त्यही पनि जित्नुपर्छ साला रोड्रिगर डी फर्ममा छ त कसरी गाँठा त्यस्तो खतरा खेल्छ जुनै बल पनि झिक्दैछ यस्तो गाँठ रोड्रिगर रहेछ फेरि डिभिजन 2 के प्लेयर आके मोरा के चला गया रे फर्स्ट मैच ही
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Engages and forces him off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! In for the follow-up! And it's a goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good read. Back into the middle. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi, he's away. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Benfica can counter promptly here. Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Benfica. Neymar. Coming on to replace him is
Here we go again.
number 9.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. Pedri. Benfica do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. And he skips past his man, Chiesa. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rummenigge. Pedri, he is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this
Nuno
match was
Mendes.
70,987.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. Son Heung-min. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward it goes. He's got away.
Iraq surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
गाइस क्या हो रहा है यार मैच
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And no, that was never going to
भाई
make it.
मादर साला कैसे बंदा है
Well,
भाई
the idea was a
किलरी
good
मार के
one.
जा रहा है
The execution of it, not
गोल
quite so.
करे जा रहा है
He
भाई
made it look a bit predictable.
कैसे डर के खेल रहा है
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's heaved it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Clears it out of harm's way.
मादर चोद
So that's
साला
it.
कैसे
It
कैसे
is all
बंदा आता
over.
है यार
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
गोल
Intriguing.
करके जीता मैं आकर डाइरेक्ट 18 छेमा हो दुई खेपमा 50 माइनस हो दुई गेमलाई सान्दा यार आलु जस्तो गेम छ यार यो त दुई खेपमा 50 माइनस यार 1850 त दुई खेपमा हार्ने बित्तिकै सक्यो कत्रो माइनस हुन्छ यार बढ्दा त बढ्दैन त त्यत्रो आलु जस्तो गेम आदर छ बढ्दा त जाँटा 20 त्यत्रको नि बढ्दैन 20 10 5 12 15 होला धेरै बढ्यो माइनस लाग्न डाइरेक्ट 20 30 आमा नसक्ने छ यार दुई गेमै एक गोलले हारे यार अब ठिक जस्तो गेम छ न्युटन पनि हार्दा पनि फर्मेसनै चेन्ज हान्छ मादर चोद साले भएन आज यार फेरि डिभिजन 2 को प्लेयर आयो इसको तो जीतना ही है भाई साला कैसे साला डरपोक बंदे आता है भाई गेम खेलने इसको तो ये नहीं आओ जीतना है भाई ये मैच भी आ रहा था कसम से स्क्वाड चेंज फॉर्मेशन चेंज साला 2 मैच एक गोल छे कहां से एक गोल जो कली में मारा भाई वही
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here.
आज हार्ने
Surely
को दिन
this is
जस्तो
the
आज
hot
हार्ने दिन
ticket
जस्तो
going
सुने
around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
गेम पनि सबै त्यस्तै गइरहेछ
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
एक गोल लागेको
feels
छैन
like a
दुई गेम
big game,
भइसक्यो
it looks like a big game. Mind
ओइ
you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Played out
पास
towards the right
हानेको
wing.
अरे
Oh,
मादर
that's such a
कोच्चाले
good run. More of that, please.
छिरिरहेछ त त्यसको त फेरि त्यस्तो गर्नु
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Big chance!
म लागेर आउँछ यार आज
Goal, Germany! Terrible error, duly punished.
झ्याउ पो लगाइसक्यो यार आज त गेम खेल्नु
Benfica
पर्ने
didn't
यार
expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. He has found a way through. Massive leap!
गयो
He's
गयो
managed to get
फर्मेसन गयो
himself offside. It's Lewandowski!
कस्तो फरस
Oh,
मिलाएर खेलेछ
denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with the corner, they're first. There's the hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gordon, spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Gordon fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rodri cuts out the pass. Maradona. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Figo. And it's Maradona. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Header!
3 minutes at a time.
Hits it first time! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Germany with another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution for Germany, number 18. Coming on to replace
And the
him
action is back underway.
number 47.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, shooting chance! Germany are looking to break at pace. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri, now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min, good purposeful running this. And he's in on goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. That's going to go a long way. Figo, he's found a way through. Chance with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Benfica may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to belt it away.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the runner. It's a decent-looking cross. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Lewandowski.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And that is that. Benfica were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Played back in. There's the shot! It's run loose. He can pounce on that. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Marquinhos with a definite foul there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's been taken straight back. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard. Rummenigge looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Ødegaard. Ferran Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that has not gone well. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Threads what? Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Soyuncu gets it clear. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution.
The second half then, just getting going. Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos with the clearance. Hakimi. They get a throw in. Too much on that, it's gone out. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. That is a great ball. Figo. Oh, super find. He's onside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vieira.
The attendance for this match was
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass.
71,649.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Loose pass, and they could be in. Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good read. Vieira. And it's Azpilicueta. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Goes in for the header! Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Karl-Heinz
We have got
Rummenigge.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Vieira.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 6.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Coming on the field.
Hakimi
Number
cuts out the
8.
pass.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 18.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And now the breakaway, looking for the runner. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Watkins.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Perfectly measured that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Odegaard! They want to be quick to recover this. And they can counter here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gakpo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Now there's a real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Nuno Mendes hits one! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chance! Alaba is there and he can get that clear. Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? Messi, and he's away. Oh, he's got the shot away! Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne gets good distance on it. That's a good run down the left. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Now it's Mohamed Salah. To Maldini. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Neymar. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed, and the shot! Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And it's Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Shifted upfield, and that's been intercepted. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Back into the middle. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Benfica draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Gakpo, looking for the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he cuts out the supply.
Benfica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maradona. And that was very necessary. Opts for safety. Gakpo. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's beaten the offside trap. Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Son Heung-min. Plays a sharp little ball here. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Crossed in once more. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Citadella! There is the breakthrough! That is just remarkable. The amount of... Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Gavi is looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. Gavi. Zakaria. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Son Heung-min! It's Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's having a good look here. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Gavi. And the counter is on. Driving forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. Foot in. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Works it forward. Gets into some space. Nuno Mendes. And that should be the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that could set him on his way. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Watkins. Balda. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Watkins.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
So what can they make of this? Watkins. Real chance here. Neymar! And the follow-up. And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Coming on the field, number 22, number 14, Kovacic. Number 26, Robertson. Number 19.
He can get that clear. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this. And Messi! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. It's anyone's ball now. And the follow-up. Oh, split-second reaction.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pohang Steelers can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now this could be a chance. It's Son Heung-min! Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is lovely. Williams. Ødegaard picks it up from the goal kick. Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. Nico Williams works it forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a sweet ball, that. Rodri. Valverde. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on to replace.
Here we go again.
Number 23.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Up to meet it! Could fall kindly, and in again! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Pohang Steelers draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Chiesa! Straight at the keeper.
Chiesa simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that's a superb pass. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Can he spark a counter here? There's the crossfield ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Pohang Steelers clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Valverde. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured, that. Chiesa! And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 6, Neymar. Number 11, coming on the field. Number 17, Rafael Leao. Number 9, Maradona. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. That is a great pick out. Now Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is that. Benfica have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable in... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, good read. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Looking for the run. Can he stop it going out? Dumfries with the delivery. That's a decent clearance. And he's there to belt it away. Cruyff. And it's Nedved. Tell. Tell! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pedri threads one in. Interesting ball. Dumfries. And Son Heung-min. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Ødegaard cuts it out. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Tell. They've won a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Coming on
Benfica can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Messi. Oh, not quite. Messi, and that interception was most necessary. Robertson. Benfica different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Tries the cut back. And he knocks it clear. Oh, the shot could be on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Nedved. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And it's a corner.
Substitution for Benfica, number 11.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 22, Odegaard.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 14.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Watkins. And he's running through. Danilo with a fine tackle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chelsea finding their passes. Pavard. Pedri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, important interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Can he finish? And out to safety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Neymar. Great hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for the runner. Messi. He's in, surely! Mohamed Salah! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Istanbul Başakşehir draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's hoisted clear. Caicedo. And it's Nedved. Istanbul Başakşehir finding their passes. Shot at goal! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi.
Well,
And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For our charity fund, Chant in Football.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Park Ji-sung. Rummenigge is on his own. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No way. Can he finish?
Benfica have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And they're back on the ball again.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Costa Curta. Musiala.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's intervened well there. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Throw in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Decent progress down the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things...
And Park Ji-sung! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Istanbul Başakşehir with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Benfica can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. Messi, he might be... Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's delightful. Fired deep towards the back post.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's there to get it away. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.